The bar was almost empty now, only the sound of rain outside, and the low hum of a neon sign. Ethan sat across from Marco Bellini. The Italian hadn't touched his drink. He didn't look like a man who wasted time. "You said you wanted Victor Kane?" Ethan said. Marco nodded slowly. "Yes, but not only for business." Ethan frowned. "What does that mean?" Marco leaned back in his chair. For the first time, the calm in his eyes disappeared. Victor Kane ruined someone important. Ethan waited. Marco took a small photograph from his jacket. He placed it on the table. A young woman. Elegant. A model. Ethan looked closer. "I've seen faces like this before," he said. Marco nodded. "You probably have." He leaned forward. "That's my boss's daughter." Ethan looked confused. "What happened to her?" Marco's voice became colder. "She disappeared 2 years ago. No explanation. No ransom. Nothing." Ethan studied the photo again. "Where is she now?" Marco's jaw tightened. "In a prison?" "China." Ethan blinked. "For drugs?" Marco continued. "But she never touched drugs in her life." Ethan felt something connect in his mind. The models. The airport arrests. The island. Victor Kane. Marco continued speaking. "We have been investigating for a long time, and we discovered something interesting." Ethan looked up. "What?" Marco pointed at the photograph. She wasn't the only one. Models, from everywhere. Arrested in airports. Same story. Ethan slowly leaned back in his chair. "And do you think Victor Kane is behind it?" Marco's answer was simple. "We know." Silence filled the bar. Ethan looked at the photograph again, then asked the question that mattered. "What do you want from me?" Marco smiled slightly. "We don't want his money. We don't want his companies." Ethan waited. Marco's voice dropped to a whisper. "We want his head." Outside, the rain hit the pavement harder. Ethan stared at the photo again, because suddenly he realized something else. If Victor Kane had enemies like this, the game was about to become very dangerous.